top 5 best neighborhoods in Southlake, Texas for the price range of $1.5 million to $2 million. First up on the list is Claran. And yes, it has all the amenities, pool, jogging path. The jogging path I love because it goes right around a pond and it's just a beautiful scenic run in the mornings. I love Claran for several reasons. The first reason I love it is because they have newer homes. The median age of a home in Claran is 2015 versus Southlake, which the median age is 1998. So if you're going to buy a home in Claran, most of these homes are already updated versus for the same price bracket, many of these other neighborhoods in Southlake need updating. The other trade-off for Claran having a newer home is that the lot sizes are a little bit smaller. The median for this price point is on 1/3 of an acre, so it's not bad. They're just not what Southlake is known for, some of those larger half-acre lots, 1-acre lots in Southlake with the trees and things like that. So again, going new for 1.5 to 2 million, Claran is a great option for you. Now listen, if you want to buy a home in Claran, you have to jump on it because the average days on market is only 16 days, which means if there's a beautiful home that comes on the market and it's priced right, it'll sell in that first week. The only reason homes sit on the market in Claran is if it is overpriced. And the biggest perk for living in Claran in Southlake, Texas is that Claran Park is just now getting built. Dirt is being moved and it's right across the street. So depending on where you live in Claran, it very well could be a walk to Claran Park, which is the new mixed-use space. It's going to have luxury retail, dining, there'll be office spaces, there's going to be a beautiful fountain. It's going to be such a great attraction. It would be really nice to live just across the street from it. I will be giving updates on Claran Park as it progresses, so visit my website southlakedream.com to stay updated. By the way, my name is Dana Pollard and I'm a real estate specialist for Southlake, Texas. So if you want to buy or sell a home in Southlake, feel free to call, text, or email me. Also go to southlakedream.com to fill out the Dream Home questionnaire. It is in the link below, but you can also go to the website. Next up is a neighborhood that I've always loved since when they started breaking ground and were building it. This neighborhood is called Claran Ranch. Also, the cliffs at Claran Ranch. So it's really one neighborhood, but there's 2 sections. Claran Ranch is on 1-acre lots and the cliffs at Claran Ranch are on half-acre lots. And honestly, this is why I love this neighborhood, is for the lot sizes. And although the cliffs do have the smaller size lots, they do have some newer homes sprinkled in, even built in 2020. So the median age of a home in Claran Ranch and the cliffs is 2006, if that kind of gives you an idea, but you will find some newer ones on the cliffs side. Now, one thing to note about Claran Ranch is that that neighborhood does zone to Northwest ISD, the Northwest Public Schools. So if schools are important to you and you want them to go to Carroll ISD, you can still enroll your kids in Carroll ISD because there is open enrollment for those Southlake residents in Claran Ranch. So, but what I do love is you get the choice. So what you want to do is just go visit the different schools and think about your goals for your students and choose accordingly. So what open enrollment means to me is that you have more choices. There are private schools nearby as well as homeschoolers in the area, so don't worry about that as well when it comes to schooling in Southlake. But all that being said, just know that those schools are routed automatically to Northwest ISD, so if you want Carroll ISD, you have to do open enrollment. Third up is a charming neighborhood I'm completely in love with, and it's called Este's Park. It is renowned for its picturesque surroundings and upscale homes. And it's characterized by spacious lots and well-maintained landscaping. As you're driving through, it really is like the serene, peaceful environment. I love the trees, I love the homes, I love the lots, and it's highly desirable in Southlake, Texas. Now, lately the homes have been starting at about 1.7 million. They can go past the 2 million mark if the home is updated. So do keep that in mind. If you're buying at 1.7, 1.7, 1.9. Most likely you're going to have to update the home if that's what you choose to do. Now, most of these homes do have pools that come with the home because most people have built a pool at some point. So that is a plus versus, say, a newer home that does not have a pool. But just know that this neighborhood is beautiful, and when you renovate it, typically you're gonna get your money back because they do sell above the 2 million price point if they are updated. Also, the median square footage for a home in Este's Park is 5,300, and I love that because if square footage is important to you, maybe having more bedrooms, then this neighborhood has more square footage than the average home in Southlake. The median age for a home in Este's Park is 2008, so it's just a little bit newer than Claran Ranch, but I do love this neighborhood. It's gorgeous. Now, if location is important to you, meaning you want to be closer to the action, and when I say action, I mean 1709. It's Southlake Boulevard. This is the street at which the town square is off of. You're going to have shopping and you're going to have Central Market for your grocery store. Shady Oaks is in a great location because you can easily get to the town square, to Central Market, and it's a short drive right up to Highway 114 for easy access to the freeway if you want to get to the airport. So the location of this one is great. And on top of that, Shady Oaks, the median age is 2014, so they are on the newer side as well. And so just many things about this neighborhood that I love. As you're driving through Shady Oaks, you will notice there are oaks in this neighborhood and they are beautiful. But you're gonna notice because the homes are just a little bit newer, the trees that are in the actual yards are not as big and mature as, say, Estes Park or Kirkwood Hollow, the trees I love so much. And Shady Oaks does have two sections as well, and again, they are separated by lot sizes. One section has half-acre lots and the other section has 1/3 acre lots. Prices start at 1.6 million and go up to 3.4 million in this neighborhood, and the median is 1.9, if that gives you a good idea. And the median size is 5,400 square feet. So again, great square footage for Southlake, Texas. Next, we're going to talk about the very first true master planned community in Southlake, Texas, and it's known for its amenities, called Timron. Now, Timron has a very wide price range, so it does fit in this 1.5 to 2, but just know homes start at 750,000. Not a whole lot of homes start there, but you can get into Southlake and in Timron at 750, and they go on up to past 3.4 million. Now, Timron is a large master planned community in Southlake. It is the largest. It is the most well-known neighborhood in Southlake, and while you can get in for $750,000 in a home, that's like entry level for Southlake, but they do sell up to 2.3 in this neighborhood as well. So smack dab in the middle, 1.5 to 2, yes, you can get a great home in Timron. The amenities are great because they have a championship golf course, tennis, and pickleball courts, y'all. The hottest thing right now, right? It has swimming pools, walking trails, and they do cater to residents' active and leisurely pursuits alike. It's also in a prime location in Southlake, close to 1709, so there's easy access to shopping, dining, the grocery store, all of those lovely things that we love for convenience. Timron was one of the original hotspots as they began building this neighborhood in the early 1990s. So you will find many homes that are going to be needing updating. Some have updated it already, but Timron, just know that it's a great neighborhood to land in, especially if you love that master planned community feel. Now listen, there are many like 1 street, 2 street neighborhoods in Southlake, Texas that I've not included in this video, but are beautiful, okay? It's just, I don't want to give you a neighborhood and then you wait for 3 years for a home to come available. So what we will do is if you are moving to Texas and want to move to Southlake, Southlake, what we do is we do video tours, not just of the home, but we give video tours of the neighborhoods as well. That way you know exactly what you're getting. We are the boots on the ground for you so that when you do come to town to shop for a home, then you can already do the process of elimination. Again, if you would like that level of service, feel free to call, text, or email, fill out the Dream Home questionnaire in the link below, or visit southlakedream.com for more resources on Southlake, Texas.